What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from the Raffle Gaming Collective and Adam's Nintendo World, and we're playing Dark Deity on Nintendo Switch. This game came out, I think, a few years ago on Steam. I did not have the pleasure of playing it, but now it's on Switch, and you're going to give it a go. It is a turn-based tactical RPG, I do believe. So we're going to hop in and see what it's all about. We're just going to click New Game. Mortal, for those who prefer to have an easier time. I'm not good at these, so I'm going to go Mortal. Yeah, we're going to play a Mortal difficulty. I'm really not good at this kind of stuff. Never have been, never will be. So whenever I can take an advantage or get an advantage, I'm most definitely going to do that. So let's get into this one. Sorry. It is said that the Age of Ascension, the gods walked among mortals and mortals among gods. The great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. But the people of Terrazale came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in the deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods and the divine artifacts contained therein. It is the year 1105 in the imperial calendar. The kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Ethlan, a nation that has long thrived off continental trade and lush farmlands. Though peace has reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Veldistar assumed the throne a decade ago, on the day his father Faisal was assassinated by unknown parties. To this day, Varric is convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally would reach resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. After sending a convert Delian force to burn the Aramorian city of Elaris to the ground, Varric and his thirst for revenge have plunged his kingdom into war it is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks now to Brookstead, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennium. The young king believes that the solution to his troop issue lies in a new path. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year, but every student currently enrolled. In quiet Brookstead, students have worked hard all year to stand out among their peers. The academy trials provide an opportunity to advance in the class rank or fall behind. For many, it is the most important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree that a life of training with such clear goals is simple, enjoyable even. Come tomorrow, they will find that life may never be so simple again. Okay, that is the story. Chapter 1, Journey Afoot. I'm actually really enjoying this little this backdrop here. There's been some good art already, and we're only couple minutes in. So we're going to select the save slot number 1. And here we go. Looks like there's magic, swords, lots of swords, magic. What do you think Galen's got brewed up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult. What? You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Eldon? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, "No son of mine should jeopardize a mission for sentiment." Well, we couldn't pick Menin without Eldon. That was the deal. I think he just can't stomach the thought of that his pride and joy might fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of me. Ha! Either way, I'm right. Besides, Eldon is talented, even if your father doesn't see it. Why don't you try convincing the swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift a training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now that you mention it, I wonder how far he actually could throw Eldon. I'd wager he could put up a good toss on the tyke. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day? I'm confident we'll pass. We certainly put in the training. Of course we'll pass, but I want to break Sterling's record. Cool the forge there, little man.
Come on.
But I'm on the best team of any first year. I think that Eldon is trying to say that he really appreciates being on the team. Good. Now, I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Eldon. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Menin leaves for the army, because I'll know she's ready.
Great.
Well, there goes the mood.
Pace yourself.
Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you've got, okay? Promise. Let's get going. Can't miss the trial standing around for a chat. If father doesn't kill me, being stuck on a team with Eldon just might. All right, onward we go. Looks like we're going to be participating in the trials. You know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of the regiment to complete the trials. You'll all recognize him. We're prepared for this, Alden. Garrett, stay close behind.
It'll be all right.
If any of you take hits, I'm ready to patch you up.
No fair.
Can we go already? And so the trials begin, with style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity today, aren't we, Dad? Alright, what's happening here? Okay, we're loading into a battle, I think. And this will probably be the tutorial that kind of teaches us how this game is going to play out. Again, I just came off triangle strategy, so I've got, you know, the tactical, you know, I've got all these tactical strategies in my head, so let's see if any of them are actually useful here. Okay, so we have unit info, menu, enemy range, and cycle units. What's really weird here is that we do not get any sort of... We're not getting any kind of sort of tutorial. It's just like, go. And so I'm going to do this, and we're going to attack him. Okay, how does this work? All right, let's take... Okay, we're going to take Irving. We're going to come in behind the soldier. We're going to attack that guy. There we go. Okay, figured it out. Oh, man. Looks like archers can attack at least for now. They can attack like 2 squares away. It kind of seems like 2 squares away, and we've killed that soldier, so that's pretty good. All right, Alden is a mage. I don't know. Okay, we can attack from here, so let's do that and see how much damage this does. Oh, that was pretty strong. All right, and then what is Menin? Menin is a cleric, but does Menin have an attack that I can just, because this guy's almost dead, so even if it's not very good. Oh, jeez. They dodged. Okay. Ooh, counterattack. So there are counterattacks in this. Interesting. Enemy phase. Let's see what happens. You gotta like those range units because there's no pushback. All right.
I'll take point.
We're gonna fight here, and he's got 3 health left. Took a little bit of damage. Got some XP. All right, so that just means we gotta bring this guy up the rear, and we're just gonna slowly make our way up the map. Like slowly make our way up the map. I think that's probably the best go. Okay, so they're grayed out. Marin's a cleric. I cannot attack. Alright, so Menin is going to come over here and heal. We'll heal
Stay with me.
Ivan, just like that. And then we only have 1 move left, and that's here. How far can we attack?
Let's do it.
On our character sheet? Attack, and then we'll just do... We'll attack this guy. There's an up arrow. Does that mean they're good against me? That might mean they're good against my attacks. I don't really know. We did some damage, that's all that matters. That was 1 powerful counterattack. Player phase again. Okay. So we need to use you down here. And we need to heal up.
Stay with me!
Okay. So we'll send you here. Oh, no. So it has to be legitimately 1 block between you and the enemy. Interesting. Oh, attack that person. All right. And then we have 1. Oh no, we got 2 more moves yet. So we'll go here and we'll attack and finish this guy off. At least we should finish him off. Oops. There we go. So he's gone.
Day.
And then we'll see how far we can send our mage up, but I don't want to go... I mean, we can go pretty far. We'll just attack. Here's a normal attack. There we go. And now it's their turn. Pretty standard tactical stuff. Nothing too crazy here. Okay, so this is what the level up screen looks like. So we got some more HP, magic. We got a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Can we heal ourselves? How much health does... Okay, so we can press here and we can go unit info by pressing Y. And we can see that we have our HP currently... How do we see where our HP's at? Oh, in the bottom corner, 4 of 24. So we're going to take our cleric, move him up, heal. Please.
Stay with me.
And how much health is that going to give back? Only 10. So that wasn't actually...
Thought you'd never ask.
Now we're going to go here with this person and attack there. I do love, like, I said during Triangle Strategy that I don't like tactical RPG games. I'm realizing that I actually do like tactical RPG games.
Together.
Alright, let's put you in front. You seem to have a lot of health. And I can push my own character? I don't want to do that. Apparently I could push my own character. Maybe I can push them forward? I'm not really sure. We'll just wait. Oh.
Let's do it.
And if I'm there, can I attack? I can't. So we don't want to push too far forward. So we'll wait here. Oh, I can change my weapons right here. Interesting stuff. Alright, that's not what I want to do. I want to... Why can't I wait? Oh, yeah, there we go. I don't know. I must have been hitting the wrong button. It wasn't letting me wait, but I'm waiting now. Alright, back to the player phase. Oh, they didn't go.
Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, so there's the boss back there. You can see. And this boss, so you can see the arrows. So... We're strong against whatever this is because there's an arrow down. I'm going to guess that's what that means. So, this should do a decent amount of damage. Oh, they're a mage too. Okay. Interesting. Oop. Nope.
Together.
This guy. And you're going to go there. We're going to attack that. What the heck? I'm still having some issues just figuring out the controls. There we go. Hopefully this takes him down. He's gone. And maybe that should make Irving a level 2.
My sword grows lighter with every
swing. We gotta get our other guys up on the battlefield. So let's move you there. And you can wait. And then who needs some healing? I'm gonna... Oh, I can't heal? Oh, okay. That's too bad. Alright, let's hit. Wait. Let's see if the enemies are coming at us. They are not. They're going to stay there. I don't know how this works. It might be just a tutorial. Little brother, certainly you didn't think you can take me on. Sterling, you're going down. Alright, so apparently Sterling's going down. Whose health is the worst? 6, 27, 28. Okay.
Lead the way.
We're going to move you right here, and we're going to heal you.
Fresh as a daisy.
Good stuff. Okay. You
thought you'd never
can
ask.
do some damage to this guy. I don't know if you'll be able to kill him in one shot. No, but still, that's a lot of damage. Alright, you are going to do some damage to this guy as well. Like that. So that's good. He's gone. And our mage can do some damage to you. Let's see how good this does. Ooh, that's a good hit. We should be able to finish this next turn, as long as no one dies. We're about to get hit here a couple times. We haven't been hit here in a while, so now we're going to get hit. Ooh, Alden's not going to last, because I have a feeling that Sterling is going to... Oh, never mind. Okay. You're going to attack there. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Look at that bow shot. Beautiful shot. You gained 1 tier token. Stage clear. All we had to do was beat the boss, so
I
there's no
hope I
point in
helped.
beating the other character. Took us 7 turns. We got 580 gold, and we got a gold token, or a number 1 token, and our MVP was Alden, apparently. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. You can see your stats. Alden did the most damage, took the most damage. Second in kills, had the most hits, no crits, and 1 dodge. And traveled 25 squares. Cool. All right, let's advance. That was good. That was interesting. I like that. Okay. Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. By Vosh, you're all grown. That was quite the thrill. A thrill indeed. Surprised, father?
Well done.
Congratulations, son. All of you should be very proud of what you accomplished today. You especially,
You really
Menin.
think so?
Thank you, Master Galen. And now that you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation is in order. Of course, as I promised, brother, friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me if I've hardened in my many years, Sterling, but I don't expect this as a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. You were never one to live in the past, always onwards and upwards. Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment, our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to size up our latest graduates? Not quite. The king plans to recruit the entire academy. Naturally, there's no finer school to supply your ranks, though I hope to see the war's end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I didn't think he'd had the gall. Tell me, Commander, what plan does our king have in mind for the initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to serve the pact. His father would have never have heard it. Fazil was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to Aramor? Guard your suspicions, Commander, and do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of this decision. All too well. Okay, so they're recruiting the entire school. We're all going to war, apparently. Chapter 2, Desperate Defense. Looks like these might be somewhat fairly short chapters. Maybe one key... okay, we'll save. Maybe one key battle per chapter. Who knows how this is going to work. But, onwards. This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've ever had the pleasure of teaching in my decade as headmaster. At every opportunity, you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow will do the same. I regret that I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We received orders from the King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you feel. At the conclusion of this speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you will be expected to exemplify our honor and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You have each other to lean on, and I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I am told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazel know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. And away goes everyone. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it?
How is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of this conscription tour, as well as good friends. Nice to meet you. Sterling told us all about you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. You didn't come to see us? It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when you arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go. I will. See you in Sojourn. All right, we are moving on. Maybe we're going to go to our house now. I don't really know where we're going. We're going somewhere. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? We did quite well. Sterling was there, actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine.
It's not that simple.
In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not with great news either. Mother, Oh, I know. Varric's recruiting the academy. Well, how did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Ah, well then I guess you know I'll be leaving. Oh, Irving, I've already given one of my sons to Varric's War. Is it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself on the road and your friends.
Don't worry.
I'll be fine, Mother. With all the efforts the king's putting into the war, it'll be over before you know it, and I'll be right back in Brookstead. War is rarely so simple in my experience, but I hope you're right. I'll miss you terribly, you know. I know. I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right. Before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. Everybody needs a good pair of running shoes, that's for sure. After passing the Brookstead trials, the day of celebration became one of separation from many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the Academy's students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in the care of Lincoln and Bianca. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town in the southeast. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of his recruiting quota there. Okay, so we're in Duskwater. I guess that's where we're at, in Duskwater. Time to see what's going on here. Good man, your service to the crown will bring your family honor. Now, it would seem our charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come, good people, your king is called. Who will answer? I've got 4 months to feed. Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My leg's not what it used to be, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Should I do it, Eli? I wager I'd look good with a big old hammer. Choose your next words carefully, Sia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honor than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that.
Aimee.
Don't know much about honor, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I with her. Fortunate favors us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I gotta swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way. She's out of her favorite barmaid. Very well. Irving, take your friends and accompany our newest recruit to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Secure what provisions you can. We've a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. Okay. What is going on? These are like quick hits, right? Like, we're doing this, now we're doing this, now we're doing this. Nothing's long and drawn out, apparently. Just gotta grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say I don't know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. You prefer to travel light? Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The two of you got a lot of guts signing up like you did. The two of us, right. Try overwhelming bravado and lack of brains from my impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing
No
alone.
kidding.
To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bullheaded. Oh, I think I have. Bandits in the streets. They're headed for the inn. Black Abyss, we just left home and we're already in the thick of it. Where's the new recruit? I said I'd be ready. Good, prepare yourself. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. We'll have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca can get to us. Alright, we're hopping into another turn-based battle. I'm gonna guess there's at least one of these per chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are. Don't know how long this game is. But let's hop in. It takes a long time to load this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, I love how there's like no tutorial. What's the survive for 7 turns? So this is a very much a defensive. This is very much a defensive battle. Like our goal here is just to survive. However we do that, our goal is to survive. I kind of like that. That's different. So we're going to go here and attack there. I don't like those 2 archers sitting there. Like, I feel like they're going to do some damage to us, but we can't run and hide. I mean, we probably could run, but at some point we run out of real estate and people can easily get us. So, at some point you can't just run and hide. So let's attack that. There we go. This is interesting, though. I enjoy... This is a nice approach. Alright. Level 2. Level 3
Lovely meeting
for Garrett. Alright. Our mage can go here. Attack that guy. Oops. Our mage can go here. And we will attack him. There we go. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do here. We gotta finish him off. There it is. Alright. And now... Thing is, I don't want to spread myself too thin. Just because I'm worried that if I... Oh, look at that. Okay. I was not expecting that to happen, so that's really cool. Alright, so Menin is more of a cleric. But, I mean, we can still attack people. And I feel like that's a good use of our time here. And decent damage. Like, it's not like we did nothing. Alright, enemies at turns. So they're moving in. I think an offensive approach is probably the way we want to go. Like, I don't think we just want to sit and wait for stuff to happen. Okay. Who's hurting? We're going to go here, heal, right there.
Stay sharp.
Perfect. And leveled up, so that's good.
My hard work is paying off.
Now... We're going to stay right here, I think, because I don't know if they can get us. If we stand here, can I get hit? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't hate the idea of them coming to us. That's all I'm going to say. I don't hate the idea of them coming to us.
I'm on it.
Whether that's going to be a... Oops. Whether that's going to be a good idea, we're going to find out. But I feel that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. So let's just stay in our little block and let the enemy come closer. Because I still don't think they're going to get all the way to us. Yeah, so they're not going to get all the way in. So I think now we're in a unique position to start doing some damage. So we're going to go here, attack, and we're going to hit the guy on the horse here. Which, a spear against a horse, I think should be pretty good. Okay, and this guy's going to come down here and attack there. Ooh, come on. And he's going to get a strike back. But only one, so that's good. Oh, wait. He got 2 hits. Okay. Archer. We're going to put him there and attack there. Hopefully this does enough to kill him. Oh, no, that's a kick in the pants. Oh, it's a horse archer. I just realized that, but it's really unfortunate that we did not kill them. Right there, and attack. That should finish this person off. Yeah, they're gone.
You have my thanks.
That's good. And our mage can come in here and attack that guy. Might as well finish him off. I don't want to leave anybody with a little bit of health on the battlefield. It just doesn't seem worth it to me.
Got a lot to learn.
And then
how can I help?
Can actually stay right there and heal. Right here.
We've got you.
All right, I think that's 2 turns we've no, that's 3 turns we've survived. Now we're gonna start taking some damage. Are we getting a shot back? Oh no, probably because it's an arrow. We're not getting a shot back. Oh no. Oh yes, that's a good dodge. So you get experience for both offensive and defensive maneuvers, which is cool. Not as much as you might like. There's a lot of archers, and they're picking on her. Let's see a level up.
Fine by me.
Oh man, they're really trying to... Okay, there's another dodge. That's 2 dodges. All right, they're slowly moving in. All right, we can do this.
At your disposal.
We're gonna circle back. Actually, we're going to try to stay as far away from that guy as we can, because if he can't get to us, then he can't attack us. So we're going to do this. We'll move our mage.
Lead the way.
We'll move Menin here and attack this guy. Will Menin take him out? No! Oh, no, 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 no. That was really not what I was expecting. I mean... We'll go here and... Oops. We'll go here and then attack from the back like this. And let's just finish this guy. You just don't want to leave people alive. Because they're going to do as much damage to you whether they're dead or almost dead or
My
completely
sword grows
alive.
lighter with every swing.
Let's do it.
We will protect you in here, and we will attack here. I think is good. Okay, and then we should be able to. How many people do we have left? Okay, so we'll move you up there and attack. We'll attack down here. Let's do that, and then see what happens.
Together. At your disposal. You're just another cur! Be careful, I won't lose you.
I guess.
Okay, where are we at here? I'm trying to figure out who's mine and who's theirs. So this is my person, so we'll shoot them. And I think that should kill them. It's just about surviving for 7 turns. We're fighting the bandits. Okay, does anybody... You need some health, so let's heal... Can we move here and then heal... Oh, hold up. I guess I gotta move here if I want to heal there. Alright. That's a much needed heal, and I think... Oh, we still have our mage. Our mage we can move in 1 and attack right there. Okay. So far so good. I don't know what turn we're on, but we are surviving, and so I would call that a good go. That hurt. We get a kickback? Yeah, we do. Look at that hit. Impressive. Dodge, please! Oh, man. Sia cannot take too many more of those. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there's a good dodge. Sia might be our MVP for this fight. It's very possible. Alright, turn 6.
Are you sure?
Can we finish this guy off with this blast? I hope so. There we go. That guy's gone. And then... Oh, level 4. That's good stuff. Where's this guy? Can I get him? I can't get him all the way over here. Oh, that's a kick in the pants. You'll wait. Both of these guys got so far out of the battle, and I didn't bring them back. Which is just a big old mistake. We'll attack here, and I think...
This one's on the house!
Do your thing. Oh, no, not critical. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought we didn't kill. I didn't think we got the kill, but we did.
Fine by me.
All right. We're going to send you back here. No, we're going to send you here, and you are going to heal Sia, because we need that badly. And then we'll do this, and let's shoot the horse here and see what happens.
all set.
Oh, heck yeah, that was a good hit. Survive for 7 turns, and it looks like we're going to do that, no problem. Because this is turn 7. Mind you, we have to survive... let's go here and attack that person. No, this was silly. I don't know why I did this. Oh, okay. Never mind.
For me.
That was a crit hit. And we received a crab cake, apparently. Okay, so I'm less worried about how this all plays out now. We'll destroy this person with some magic. They're gone. Now we are playing on easy. Let's not forget. Let's not make ourselves... Oh, no. I still can't get close enough to the fighting. Oh, yeah, I can. I can go right here. No, I can't. All right, and wait. And then I can send my cleric here. You know what? Let's not take risks. Let's heal. Because I don't know if, like, I lose one person, if that counts as losing. So, important for me to get at least one person in there. Enemy phase. Alright, shoot your shot. And then this thing's going to be over. Oh, we dodged anyway. Sia's got to be our MVP. Player phase. Turn 8. Stage clear. There we go. Tokens. Turns taken 8. Gold acquired. Blah, blah, blah. Alden was our MVP again. Oh, look at that damage dealt. Sia had the dodges like crazy, though. But look at that. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be Alden, but we'll take it. Awesome. All right, let's advance. Okay. We beat the bandits. There, by the tavern. I'm glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern and into a skirmish. Hardly. That was hairier than I expected. Yes, no fine academy or drunken brawl can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I'd assume one of them is an adept, or else an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Neolus for a purification, would you?
Not even.
That would spell the end for us both, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a fellow adept in an army. That's where our talents inspire the least superstition, I found, so long as you're standing under the right banner. Who are those guys anyway? Were those the Aramorans who we're supposed to fight? Ha! Believe me, that would not have ended so quickly, or so neatly, were we up against the forces of Aramor. No, bandits, more likely. Huh? We've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so, things have been quiet. Maybe they're gearing up again for something big like this. These bandits you speak of, do you know where their base of operation is? Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple travelers up when we came through, bleeding like a summer pig. That isn't an expression, Sia. That's just a day's trip north from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you move too fast, though, so don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln, the sun's already low in the sky, and Varric's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. I won't leave them defenseless at the mercy of some ruffians. What about the other recruits? I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to sojourn, Varric might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach their camp before they catch wind of what's transpired here. I can tell you one thing. The townsfolk will be glad to get rid of these thugs. Okay, looks like we're going to be heading off towards the crossroads to see what's up with the bandits. And like I said, these are quick chapters because it's chapter 3, Springing the Trap. We're obviously going to save and continue on. Interesting story so far, and interesting enough to keep me playing even after these videos are done. In Duskwater, Lincoln and Bianca find enough willing recruits to fill their requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Sia, as she gathers her things. While they wait in the inn, a fierce assault from the bandits comes over the town. The four from Brookstead, along with their new friends, Sia and Elias, hold the bandits off from the inn. Now, they plan to follow the trail to ambush the bandits on their own ground. This group has been troubling Duskwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there's no question that something must be done. There we go. So it's kind of an overworld map that you don't get to travel on, but you do get a map at least, so you know what's kind of going on in the story. Gives me a real D&D feel. I don't know why. It just does. We'll need to make camp for the night. No sense laying an ambush coming straight from a fight.
Kidding.
Couldn't agree more. I have some weapons maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take too long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around if you need help. Garrett, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions. Useless? Just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what I means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Oh, all right. I'll go pester Sia or Elias instead. You do that. They could use more load screens between things. We've seen the moon one or the planet one. We've seen the house or the throne room, and we've seen the yard. Okay, so here we are. We're in the base. So we can check our units, which I pressed A on, and that's very delayed. So right now we have Lincoln, Bianca. So the levels there are that smaller number, and then you can see all their stats and everything else. So that's good. We can check our inventory, and we did pick up some stuff. It does look like specific characters pick specific things up, so it's not a universal inventory. So in one of the battles, I remember grabbing a crab cake. That must have been Elias. It looks like you only get 4 slots, so you can't hold a whole lot. We can go to the upgrades. So as you move through the characters, you can upgrade various things. So the hammer, the flail, the mace, or the pickaxe. So if we upgrade, I can't. Requires. Let's see if we can upgrade any of these people. No. Okay, so there's no upgrades available for us right now. Shop and then bonds. Let's hit the bonds button just because. Are these going to be little stories? Let's open Sia, who has a bond. Okay. So what do we do? Do we press anything, or do we just look at? Oh, you can bond with somebody on the other side. I don't know what that does, but let's bond with Garrett. So you're the one who knows how to have fun around here, eh? You could say that. Although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting an army on a whim. Boo! Really? You can't act like this is much fun. This is the most fun you've ever had. Who let this guy on stage? Boo! What do you expect? You pull up my arm and I tell a funny joke. I'm trying to relax here.
Come on.
Come here then. I'm gonna pull your arm. That wasn't an invitation. That wasn't an invitation, Sia. I go places I'm not invited all the time. It's fun. Guess that's one thing we have in common. Maybe later, keep it at one, huh? All right, spill the beans, mister. Why are you so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Nope. You're hiding something, and I want to know what it is. Tell me. Oh, geez. Is that Lincoln telling us we need to get going? A shame. I was really enjoying this conversation. Hold it right there. Tell me. Does it not bother you that everyone expects us to be friends? I don't want everyone to just think of me as the carefree one. No, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me on how to liven this routine up. Good luck getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think it's out of my range. Oh, we'll get him all right. I have a plan. All right, so you can just enjoy little fun stories on the side like that. Not something I plan on doing right now. Let's advance. Here's that throne room again. It seems like they just cycle the same 3 images. Now, this game is highly rated on PC and on Steam, so it's a good game. No doubt about it. Just up ahead here. This is it. Positions, everyone. Let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling. I'm out of breath. Maybe if you'd listen to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not the biscuits, dear, I assure you. It's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers have spared us an ass or two? That's a donkey. Or perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? They are much too miserly for that. Besides, the king keeps these roads in good shape for travelers like us. If travelers like you have any mind to leave in good shape, you best hand over your valuables nice and easy. I'd like to take a look at this gold. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, lowlife. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could use a bit of company. Alright, there's 8 of us against a lot of them, but we are actually not going to hop into this battle because I don't want to spoil too much of what's going on in this story, and I feel like this is the last battle before something big happens. So, what I do want to do is say thank you to everyone who's come out to this premiere. I hope you've been entering the contest for a copy of the game. Of course, we can't hand that out to you until launch day, but on launch day, we will pick a winner. You can hop on over to Discord to get more entries. As we always do, I like to... Whoops, sorry about that. As we always do, I like to say thank you to our YouTube and Patreon supporters who are always so fantastic, so supportive. To Tallica, Olga, and Menin, my gold members on YouTube, Gladiator, Carmelo, Bubblyeo, Brenda, Gisella, or Brenda as our silver members, Gisella, Danni, TotalBlank, Ian, Four Scars Gaming, Aimee Grace, Jake, ErnasGlory, and Garrett Peters, my bronze members. To the folks on Patreon, Andrew, or Gladiator is platinum, Alexis, Kyrie, and Homie Drew are silver, Ada, Amila, Marge, and Menin are bronze. Big shout out to TotalBlank, who keeps our Discord server running so well. It looks great over there. That's where you're going to go to get more entries into the contest. So check it out. Check out the various things. There's Pokemon stuff on there. There's, you know, a portfolio or a polio portrait. What do you call those? Why am I blanking? Pictures. There's a whole thing where you can post pictures. There's places to post your artwork. All that great stuff. And of course to MattC for that awesome little icon in the bottom corner. Our overlays and so much more. Matt, thank you as always for your kind support of the channel and all the things you're doing. I can't say enough good things about that. Until next time, folks, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.